Thanks again to my little sister for helping me demonstrate the activities today. The first activity we're going to do is pegging. So for this, you will need a box or a tin and some clothes pegs. The idea is to get the child to place the pegs around the edge of the box. So we can start off using the thumb and index finger. As we progress, we can use the thumb and each of the other fingers. Just keep in mind that the thumb and the baby finger requires a lot of effort. Well done. Okay, so when we're taking off the pegs, ask the child to use their 3 writing fingers. A fine motor grasp is more accurate when the ring and the baby finger is tucked back into the palm. So a nice trick that we like to use is ask your child to hold either a coin or a marble with the ring and baby finger while engaging in pinch strengthening activities. The second activity we're going to do is using a tweezers. Today I have an ice tray and some pom-poms, but you can use any container or even cotton wool balls or small objects. So we're going to use the tweezers and place the pom-poms into the ice tray one by one. If you see your child putting the tweezers underneath their hand, encourage them to rest the tweezers within their web space. If your child is finding the tweezers a little bit hard to manipulate, you can try using an item such as a kitchen tongs instead. Well done. The third activity we're going to play is the tennis ball monster. For this, you will need a tennis ball, and for an adult to cut a slit in the tennis ball. I would advise using something like a box cutter because it is quite tricky to cut through the tennis ball. The child can then decorate the tennis ball's face whatever way they want. So the first game we're going to play is feeding the tennis ball. So the child squeezes the tennis ball and you feed it. Today I have coins, but you can use small objects that fit in its mouth. The second game we're going to play is the child feeding the tennis ball monster. And the third game we're going to play is a little bit trickier. So the child both squeezes and feeds the tennis ball monster. This is great for bimanual hand use.